is up, everybody? Isn't it great to be alive on a Tuesday night with the FIgGuys?
Woo!
What's up, Mike Bellcaster? How you doing tonight, buddy?
What is up, Tom? I'm doing good, man. Ready to roll for some FIgGuys. I'm pumped to talk some toys. It's been a week, but it feels like it's been forever, as it always does. It's ridiculous.
I mean, you, it has been forever because you've been sick all week. And
well, I mean, that does take a toll at some point, right?
but why don't we jump?
Well, yeah, but I said regardless, it's Tuesday. Tom, how the hell are you doing?
I am good. I am here. I started the new job. I am happy. So it's all good. It's all good.
That's what I like to hear, but we're not alone.
We're not alone.
Much like 1996 WCW, there's a third man, brother.
There's a third. Who's the third man?
Whoa!
I didn't just.
This is the new world order, brother. This is the new. We need Mean Gene getting trash thrown at him or something. Okay, here.
Ooh.
Who the hell are you? What are you doing in this company?
Put that cigarette out.
Good day, ladies and gents. Dude, thank you so freaking much, FIgGuys. If you don't know who I am, I wish I could be you for a day, maybe. It's Nick Storm, the Australian icon, dude. I'm just happy to be here, brother. This is like good old times, you know, where you guys were doing the intro, and I was like, I feel at home a little bit here. So yeah, this is a fun time.
You are a FIgGuy as well. I don't care what anybody says. So.
Hey. Yeah, dude. Honorary Oos, honorary FIgGuy, dude. It's all in the books right there.
FIgGuys rank a little higher than Ooses, though, right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, in my books, just saying.
Yeah,
we're filthy rich with figures.
I mean, why I'm
Tom's
so
new job actually. Yeah, Tom's new job actually is fetching me figures. I pay him a little $5 here and there, and he fetches me a figure. Yeah, it's a good time. You know, payroll is not great. I pay him below minimum wage, but it's fine. So.
And I drive them to Australia for him. So there you go.
Yeah, drive. Yeah, he said that. He said drive. By the way,
he's got a cool car that goes underwater.
We got Tyson in the house. What's up, Tyson? Our buddy Matt Goldberg with that awesome new Tatanka photo of the Super
Yeah, so good.
Oh, that was crazy good. I love
hot stuff.
Love the barricades. Love the nice details there. The storm has arisen.
Storm has arisen. Like, did you like the song I chose for our little graphic for the show tonight?
Of course. How can I not?
And
we won't get copyrighted, so even better.
Well, I'm not going to play it on here. I was looking for something, but I don't know where it is. I was just going to show you.
Time the kangaroo down. You're going to do the jokes in there.
We got it.
Guys, in case you don't know yet, I'm sure Nick knows. Nick, do you know where to follow the FIgGuys?
Everywhere you gosh darn can, at official FIgGuys and thefigguys.com.
And mostly, my favorite part, my alley. He follows me when I take out my garbage.
Oh.
Hey.
Nick Storm is everywhere in the figure world this week. He was laying down the band hammer in MDT's Whatnot yesterday. It's all over the place. So now you know why we say there's a storm is coming.
Nick means business.
He does.
Dude, wherever I'm going, there's always bad weather. That's how you know the storm's coming, okay?
Ooh,
that's how you know.
I like it.
Do you also know that people could listen to us as a podcast?
But of course, right? Everywhere you gosh darn can, everywhere you gosh darn can on your podcast platforms.
Yeah, see?
Am I getting it right? Am I doing good?
You're good. I dig it. It's good.
You make me feel like we do our job because you watch us every week and you know where we are. So
you make me feel like dancing, and I want to dance the night away with you. So,
and let's talk about, Nick used to do the show with us, but now how great is it? Because you could get the FIgGuys on Tuesday and get your weekly recap at the end of the week with anything that wasn't out by us from Nick on Friday. 2 great shows. Nick,
it's pretty. Find it. Yeah, you can find us. It's exclusively to YouTube at the moment. But I'm trying to get my microphone sorted out. This is a good microphone for now, I guess. You guys can hear me, so I guess that's something. But yeah, like Figure Friday, it's a YouTube exclusive show. We've been doing it, I think, 45 episodes now in the book. So it's a fun like little time as well. But it is funny saying that because there's a Tuesday show, this show, And then there's, Figure Friday as well. But sometimes before I get stuff prepped for Figure Friday the day before, but sometimes I wake up and I see Action Figure Attack posted a new reel, and it's like a huge reveal, and I'm like, scramping to get all the stuff prepped to talk about on Figure Friday. So sometimes, and when it comes to that, I think like Friday's their big reveal day, so it kind of gives me a jump scare, but it's fine.
You do awesome. Great. That's what we're here for. We actually had a secret meeting before we all started doing all this. It was Nick planned on doing Fridays, so he could pick you up before the weekend, because everybody needs a good weekend pick me up, and we're here to get you through the week.
Yeah.
So that's how we work, man.
This is the brand split right here.
This is the brand split. You guys are getting a behind the scenes look, but no, we're really just a community in general. That's the best part about it all. Nick sends me pictures of his figures all the time. I send him pictures of my figures all the time. We don't shut up about figures.
No,
we got chats about figures. Tom's always talking about figures. He's the OG fig kid.
What else am I going to talk about? Come on.
Now.
And if
backdoors
aren't enough for you, you can listen to what is I'm drawing blanks.
3 points of articulation.
Case Fresh.
Such a good podcast.
Case Fresh.
That one. You can listen to the Chick Foley Show, 3 points of articulation. There's so many great podcasts. You can enjoy them all. So,
as Cardona said, what are we putting people over?
What do you want? What us? Yeah. We'll take the cheap plug. I can't wait. We're gonna get a donor here one day.
That's gonna be a huge app.
No, that's Los Angeles. There's an R here somewhere. Always ready. Long. Whoa. Whoa. Hey.
Whoa.
That's
an island.
I gotta find.
That's fine. You gotta find.
You guys,
right now.
Are you guys ready to jump into some news for the week?
Let's do it. Yeah, I'm ready for some news. I know you're ready for some news. I know you guys are ready for some news. But before we get to the news, let me remind you that the news is brought to you by Rise Superfoods. We get this awesome mushroom coffee every week with adaptogenic mushrooms. Said it right that time. Look at that. That's because I took my coffee. I'm feeling it. I'm digging it. I'm loving it, brother. But yeah, you can't. Nick's drinking some right now. I literally virtually poured my cup into his cup.
I can have another.
Glasses are full here. We don't have empty glasses in this family. But head on over to Rise RYZE Superfoods. You guys can order your own coffee. They got oats. They got matcha. You name it, man. If coffee's not your thing, you can head on over to the tea route. If you guys are more of a I need to eat it all, they got it all there, man. So get your daily pick me up with Rise Superfoods. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have mine today. I just got another delivery of it, so I'm set for the next month. Love it.
I was
Tom, genuinely when I shaking the room. Tom, when you when because I've gotten really big into coffee lately. When you say it's like it helps more than any other coffee when it comes to that, dude, that's something I'm looking for genuinely. So I'm very interested.
Dude, the best part is all the stuff they put in there. Like there's like lion's mane, there's Super Mario mushrooms. Like you can name any kind of good mushroom. It works for your body. It does the gut health. It takes care of all these. It checks off all the boxes. Mental clarity.
They're using like a lot of psilocybin, like a lot of mushroom kind of extracts for medicine now, like for depression or whatever the case. So, dude, I mean that sounds accurate. Probably doctors, right? I don't know what I'm talking about, but there's probably doctors behind it. That's a science.
We know what works, and we've seen what works, and Rise works, baby.
We wouldn't be putting it over if we didn't drink it and see the effects ourselves.
Yeah, I'm putting it over like I'm working it 3 times a week, man.
Gotta make it shine.
gotta put those asses in the seats, brother.
All right, Mike.
Oh yes. Well, I was so busy talking about coffee that we had to work on this, but my goodness, Title Run Toys. We got a Mr. Wonderful Paul Ordenoff Hasbro-style figure coming soon, along with several other legends to be announced. This looks pretty cool. I like that it's got a little bit extra articulation there. It's got the kick.
Yeah, I was looking at
shaking the ropes. He had his Rise Super Coffee. He's feeling it, man.
Let me tell you one thing about Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff. He was so good at working the crowd, whether he was a heel or a face. I don't think he gets enough credit, but he could get the crowd to boo him like that. He was so good.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. But listen, he's got a leg up in the competition because obviously you can see in the animated cell right there, his legs up. These look awesome, and I'm super pumped, man. Me and Tom were just talking. There's like 9 different companies making Hasbro-style retro figures right now. It's insane.
That's insane.
Absolutely insane.
Yeah.
But
I want to ask you guys. You did mention that. Do you think there's an oversaturation in the market?
Yeah, of course. But it's just like Macho Man says, the cream will rise to the top. So you got heels.
It is, and it's on the top of my hat because I love Zombie Sailor heels and faces.
I mean, I'm not a retro guy. I did not like Hasbro's as a kid because they killed my LJNs, and you went from playing with a beautiful big figure to a little crappy figure that did nothing but like whatever that was. So
that thing.
Like I do love heels and faces because they're like modern day retros, and you could pose them and do stuff with them. I'll tell you, I have not bought any of the grappler and gimmicks. But they look so good too now. Like they've come so far. I did order the Bobby Heenan one. Whoever made that Bobby Heenan one, that looks so good. It hasn't come yet. I cannot wait to get that. But I'm looking online and like the headbanger ones look so good. There's some that just look so good.
So the Heenan is like a must for anybody's collection.
For people like who grew up with that and want to fill in the collections, it's so perfect. For me, I'm living and dying with my big rubber guys. So
yeah, absolutely. Dude, I like grew up with. It's so funny. I grew up with Jax, Deluxe Aggression, all that stuff, and then later Mattel got really into them. So when it comes to retros and this smaller scale of figures, I don't have any connection to them. But I had like when Zombie Sailor, the Heels and Faces Danhausen released, bro. It's still where is it? It's still right there. It's never leaving my wall, man. It's some of the coolest thing. And I'm meeting Danhausen, I think, in March. He's coming here for a wrestling show. So I'm gonna get that signed ASAP. Get the little accessories pack signed as well to really make someone jealous, you know. But yeah, like they make really great figures and the quality's there.
It really is. It really is. So, all right, let's move on.
Awesome too. Make sure you guys keep an eye out for Title Run toys.
There we go.
Boom. Oh yeah, let's talk about these bad boys because we're going right back into we're keeping a theme here for a few with the news, but we got Wrestle Something Wrestlers Series 2. Featuring Buff Bagwell and the one and only Patriot are up for pre-order. Macho Man is in stock and shopping now. Vladimir, the super fan, with the guardrail and fanny pack accessory. Very, very cool accessories. Gotta love that. Is in stock this November. And the Patriot, Del Wykes and Buff Bagwell will be shipping this November. These look very well done as well.
They really do.
Yeah. That buff is awesome, man.
Yeah, it's
so
tough. It's buff and it's awesome. The stuff, I love it.
Yeah, another company like, and they dropped those machos out of nowhere, which was so much fun just to see something dropped. Like no pre-orders. You want it? Here it is. I feel like we don't get enough of that anymore. So
absolutely. I love how Vlad looks in the background too.
Does I have the Vlad Major Bendy? So, and I took a picture with Vlad at WrestleCon. I was walking by and saw him, and he's like, "Oh, sure, yeah, let's take a picture."
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, you were from the FIgGuys. I love you guys." And,
I remember going to my dad taking me to watch wrestling as a little kid and seeing him, like walking by him and just like being like in awe because you see him on TV all the time. Like he was a star to us back then. Like just seeing him on TV. So,
is he local to your area too?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, you would have seen him a ton then. Wow. Oh, yeah, he would have been like a local celebrity.
Yeah, he really was.
Well, Vladimir in our hearts. We love Vlad. Super cool though. Yeah, make sure you guys keep an eye out on Wrestle Something Wrestlers because these are awesome, man. Looking good.
All right, let's see. What do we got now? Oh, here we go.
Yeah, speaking of awesome heels and faces, baby, we got a little bit of a spark coming to us because we got none other than the spark plug. Bob Holly coming our way, man. This looks absolutely awesome.
Look at the checkers, bro. This is great. This looks so cool. I love it.
Yeah. Even Bob Holly can't say the whole damn thing sucks because this is fantastic.
I'll tell you why I'm excited about this is because this is the first we've heard from him in a long time. Maybe there's a chance we'll get a Legends deal out of him. Maybe he's starting to talk. Maybe with Vince gone, people who didn't want to sign Legends deal before we'll sign them now because look at all the people we've seen sign in the last month. And from what I understand, there's a lot more that didn't announce it. So
yeah, I'm
let's
here
get
for
us
it.
Victoria, Hornswoggle, bloody Jesse Ventura, like, you know, there's like a ton. Like even
Jacqueline,
probably
damn,
Jacqueline. People
yeah.
are probably keeping it to the vest as well, like others that we might not know of. So it's a very exciting time for that, dude.
It really,
I'm
really
digging it.
is.
I need more Hollies in my life. I need this Bob Holly, and I would love to see Crash Holly make a Legends pop
Yes,
up
dude.
here and there, man. He deserves
That'd
it.
be
We need
awesome.
more
My locker room needs it. My figure locker room needs
Yeah.
one.
That's best, biggest tag team in the world, weighing in at a combined weight of 400. It was something ridiculous. It was like 600 pounds or something. They were the best.
Yeah.
I love the Hollies, man.
You're making me want to go back now.
Style Hollies. I want the whole family. Give me a family 4-pack. So,
Yeah, and then you get hardcore Holly, and then there you go.
there we go.
Boss Hog Holly. No.
Right.
But talking about zombie, talking about awesome stuff, man. We got these beautiful looking Road Warriors finally get a nice peek at the the final product, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're looking at it right here. It took over a year in development to make these shoulder pads right. I don't know if you guys read that post, if you've seen the post, but he had to go through all these different, science things to make sure that the shoulder pads were well done. So each spike is hand placed. And the chains are real. How insane is that? That is absolutely wild.
Dude,
All the love zombie for that, man. Yeah.
I was just looking at the shoulder. The shoulder pads are the selling point for me, honestly. If
That's
I were
it.
to get this, like, this
Don't
is
even want the
crazy.
swords. I just want the shoulder pad.
I wonder if you could throw this on like prior, Road Warriors figures as well, Legion figures.
Dude.
So
These would look awesome on my original Road Warrior Legends figures, the first Mattel ones.
Yeah.
there you go. Yeah,
Those
dude,
look
like
awesome.
kudos. Look at the chain. You can see it like actually has real world physics to the chain. You can see it's dangling. You can see the gravity hitting it. Like this is awesome, man. This is so cool.
Yeah.
Zombie Sailor, bro. Shout out again. I mean, you don't need my shout out, but this is
It's so good
next
though.
level.
And I'm
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
bummed. I was looking at his site today, and Hercules is sold out, but Paul Rome is still available.
I'm sure there might be like maybe there'll be a holiday drop, like a Black Friday drop, where he's going to have some extras up there. That would be.
I hope so, because everybody else is
fantastic.
still listed there, but Hercules. I could order the whole set, but I don't need the whole set. I already have Slick. I already have Jack Tunney.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy though. But look at the detail on these. I mean, even the facial hair, the expressions, the paint. These are the perfect Road Warriors, man. I can't wait to get these in my collection. Look for them in early 2025.
Speaking of the Road Warriors, let's show what I'm excited about.
Oh, what a rush!
Oh my!
It was not bad, right? Guys, Tom's in awe right now, but we all are, because look at these beautiful big rubber guys coming from what are we calling them now? Major?
Oh, Collect Major.
Collect Major. Damn. But these look amazing. These are up for pre-order right now at the Big Bad Toy Store. Pre-order today. They're looking that they're going to be here in March, man. And these look amazing. Talk about Legion of Doom, the LOD brother. There's a little bit of Cardona and Road Warriors there. Ooh, we need a major Road Warriors moment. That'd be a cool look for Cardona, man. Throw things out there, giving away some love.
I love how they did Animal in that position, so you could, like, when you posed them on your shelf, you got the real Road Warriors pose. Like,
yeah,
what a beautiful
so
look at how beautiful these are. Full pictures here, guys. Like, amazing, so good.
Super
and we're
great,
gonna get
man.
Road Warriors and Legion of Doom of these.
Yeah, that's wild.
I love going back and seeing a lot of the talent from the 80s or whatever the case is, because their gear is always just bright, vibrant, or whatever the case. And Major, is it Collect Major now? Is that a big change?
Yeah, they changed.
Wow, dude, huge.
Benies to Collect Major, so
huge.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, Collect Major. How about that?
Yeah.
Collect Major, guys. Do you understand?
I guess because the big rubber guys are so much more popular than the Bendies in selling, we need to not make it sound like just Bendies. We gotta,
yeah,
and it's perfect.
Right.
It's absolutely perfect. These are absolutely beautiful.
I'm in awe. They look so good.
Nick, let me ask you, since you didn't grow up with LJNs or Hasbro's, what is your take when you get an LJN in hand? I don't know if you've seen a big rubber guy yet, but like compared to like wrestling figures of today, do you like it? Do you feel it? Like how does it what is your vibe with an LJN type figure?
So I always there's always room for shelf pieces for this and stuff like this, right? Like I always think I'm more of an articulated sort of collector when it comes to that. I like articulation, but sort of more there's statue figures and stuff like this, and there's also LJNs. I've never owned an LJN. I've never had one in my hands per se, which is kind of a crazy thing to admit. I don't think which is crazy. I've never even thought of that before. But maybe I need to get a Jesse Ventura ASAP LJN, and then I'll see myself out. But no, dude, there's a definite space for LJN and stuff like that, especially because it was one of the earliest toy lines, right, for wrestling figures when it was back in the day. So I love that people are still bringing it back and trying to keep that spark alive from back then. I think it's really, really cool.
And they're so close to the original. Like they really nailed it, much better than anybody else has tried before.
Didn't you even say the smell was there? Like that's crazy.
When I open one on the show, the first thing I do, I have to go get the Sergeant Slaughter in a bit. I got the Sergeant.
We're gonna get like a smellometer.
New York City.
Like, is it LJ?
Smell-o-vision.
It's LJ. That's great.
That's how you figure it out if it's LJN.
These look so good. So good. Can't wait to get these into the collection, man. Ooh, and speaking of big rubber guys, I mean, can we call him a giant rubber guy? Because it's Andre the Giant with his awesome face paint, man. Me and Tom were talking, man. How has this not been done in figure form yet? Why? What's everybody sleeping on?
I reckon after seeing this, Mattel is working on it ASAP. After seeing this, they're like, how could we forget? What the heck?
They don't have the contract for Andre anymore. He's like Macho Man. They're owned by the same company. That's why we haven't seen an Andre.
That makes sense, man.
Yeah.
This is sadness and pain.
Yeah.
Just all the sadness and pain. But major collect major. 1-800-collect. 1-800-collect major. They got your back with this beautiful Andre the Giant, available for pre-order now at collectmajor.com. See how easy that was.
25th, not now.
Oh,
3 days.
Yeah, we didn't get the date on here, but it's all good. It'll only be available for 1 week only, though.
For 1 week only, starting on October 25th. I think I have to order it.
And the best part is, it comes with a cardboard cutout mask.
Yeah. How cool is that?
So what? You're gonna get the face paint. You're gonna get the warrior face paint, brother.
Dude, bring this back to toy lines. Bring back little masks or little armbands or doodads. Like I love that sort of thing. That's so cool. Little novelty merch.
Anything you want about the major pod guys, but they are killing it. Like they're bringing it back the way we love it. Like with what they've done. Listen, they've made. Let's be honest. We're probably not here if they don't start their podcast.
Yeah, big time. Like, absolutely. For me, absolutely. For you guys, definitely.
They sparked the community. They got us all like we all now have friends who collect. It was so hard to find somebody who collected before all this. So now it's so great. And now I feel like they've made it more acceptable. Like we don't care. We'll just tell anybody anymore. Where before the major pod, I didn't tell people I collected figures. Now I don't care. They've made it cool. They made it better. So thank you to them for that.
I have figures in my living room because of that.
Yeah, I remember when like Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins were still on the main roster. I was like, oh, dude, I'll catch these guys because these guys are figure guys. So I will always catch these guys. I have a soft spot for them, And I think why they're so like successful in making toys and creating these lines is because they're fans. Like they're down when you get to it, they're downright fans, man. They get giddy over stuff like this. They get giddy over the accessories. They get giddy over, there's a mask included in this figure. They get all that sort of stuff. So they really understand it in that way. And more power to them in that way. Holy.
Well, speaking of Andre the Giant, I like how everything is just segueing right into each other. Never being made before. How crazy is this?
Yeah, check this out. We got Luni Wrestling Giant Series, Andre the Giant, 1 of 500, now or never edition. Love that. Available for pre-order over at latuni.com for a nice, sweet price point of $59.99. Looks awesome, dude.
It does. It does. I think I'm just gonna
Obviously,
rubber guys.
it's no major.
But
It's
still,
it's no
it
collect
looks
major.
great. It really does. It really does look great. So
It does. It's cool. It's cool to see the look being representative across different lines. And I listen, I'm here for it. You get a different color singlet, it looks like on this one too. So have at it, guys. Enjoy. Go buy them all. Buy them all, man. This is Latonie, LATOONIE.com. Go give them your cash.
Next up.
You've seen our awesome, YouTube graphic. And the only reason why me and Nick and Tom are on it is because these beautiful gentlemen are coming out this week, man. Head on over to Mattel Creations Thursday, October 24th, 12 p.m. Eastern, for your chance to get Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Ted DiBiase in the Coliseum Collection. These look fantastic, man. Can't wait.
Black card variants are back, man. Black card variants, dude. Hell yeah. I know, Tom. I know you are after some black card. Like, are you still after that black card Andre, or did you find one?
No, I need to get the black card Andre again, the short with the black strap. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to fix my heater last year, and he paid for the heater bill. So
yeah, dude, shout out to Andre. Yeah, sometimes you need. Sometimes that's when it comes in handy collecting. Okay.
Paying bills and keeping the thrills. I love it.
Look at these.
I love how the black card also has different pose variants too.
Yeah. The figures are the same, but the cards.
I mean, the artwork's so great looking though. It's so
and the Hard Foundation variants have still not shown up anywhere.
Man, I bet you they're in a warehouse somewhere.
He said, he goes, they're probably like the last boxes. And that, like, when the sale comes and people start ordering them on sale, all of a sudden people are going to be getting them. It's like, what? We got black card variants. So.
Glad I waited.
Right. Dude, yeah, we've seen these for so long. Mike, you can go.
These look amazing. That's all I got to say. I'm so excited. Perfect $1 Million Man. Great to have him in the Ultimate line. But the Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is the cherry on top of my figure Sunday, and I'm so excited for it.
Absolutely.
We do, Cole. We need Jesse in this line. Absolutely.
100%, man. We need more Jesse figures, period.
I reckon, take this with a grain of salt, but in my opinion, they're working on that right now. They're absolutely, they're working on that Jesse Ventura. He announced it, man. They're balls to the wall Jesse Ventura figures.
We're gonna get him in a Legends line. We're gonna get him in a Coliseum Collection line. Hopefully we get another Ultimate. We need him like in a 2-pack with Gorilla Monsoon. Let's go.
We can put out one of those car packs with him, and he'll be driving a Tesla. It'll be fantastic.
Maybe Governor of Minnesota.
Governor of Minnesota with Purple Prince t-shirts on. It's gonna be amazing.
Black helicopter.
Black helicopter. Black card variants. Black helicopters. Solar panel powered Tesla.
Guys, be ready. Noon tomorrow. MattelCreations.com.
Thursday.
Tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow?
Yeah.
It's Thursday, tomorrow. October 24th, sir.
Well, Mattel Creations has a clock down till tomorrow, so go check it out.
Well, check it. Don't listen to us. Go to the source themselves.
Go check Mattel Creations right now, Mike. You have a computer?
As you're listening to us. For God's sakes, what are we doing over here?
Check for them.
I already have a new tab up, so I'm going to check it out right now. I'm super excited for him, though, man.
Nick, do you have any Coliseum Collection?
Dude, I don't think I do.
Oh my god!
I don't think I do. I've wanted to get that Terry Funk and Hogan for like the longest time. I never found it for a good price over here. So I think Mattel Creations though, bro. I'll have to hit it up, man, because I don't.
Dude, that Piper one, you need the Piper.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I just want the experience of opening one of these because, like, with the accessories hidden and stuff like that, I think it's such a, and with the card back, you can just slide it out as well. I think that's super cool. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but a lot of customizers and stuff have made their own box art for their customs and stuff, and they use these kind of boxes and they slide that pack back in.
Did you see CXR's custom of he made the Wolfpack Sting and Ultimate?
Yes, bro. Yeah, shout out, dude. Shout out to S3XR Studio. That was beautiful.
Can you guys see this? Can we see this right here?
Yeah. There we go.
October 24th. We got 1 day, 16 hours, 28 minutes, and 40 seconds.
Okay, so Thursday.
Okay, you can read. It's just we're both very stubborn. That's all.
look at the headbangers unboxing like Christmas gifts.
Oh my god, that was such a cool shot too, man. Gotta love that. It was done so well.
Yeah.
I need my own show apparently.
I want to know
this beautiful dragon. I've slayed many dragons in my day. Let me tell you.
Seth Rollins?
Seth
No,
Rollins.
he's a beast slayer. Never
Seth
mind.
Rogen. Seth,
I want to know what you guys think. Would you prefer if you had to choose one, the Ted DiBiase or the Ricky Steamboat in that set? Which one is your prize winner?
Ooh.
Dude, that's a really hard question because I feel like these are the two best versions of each of these guys. Like
You're
I'd
Ricky
have to agree.
Steamboat looks so freaking good. Ted DiBiase, I don't know if I could pick. Honestly, they both look amazing. They're
Well,
such great to their previous figures.
The soft goods are crazy, just for one, which is nuts. Yeah.
On that Ted DiBiase suit, holy smokes!
I have to say,
how long? Here's my question.
It's gotta be the dragon because we already got Ultimate Macho Man.
True.
So you gotta have that. Like that. If I was posing him against anybody, it would be Mach.
Yeah.
Dragon. Like,
good point.
Dude, you could do the Jake the Snake DDTing him on the concrete too. Oh.
Yeah.
I like the way you
I'm
think.
really I'm after some buff Ricky Steamboat, like really buff Ricky Steamboat, early 80s.
And then I'm going to pop the head off and put Ricky Starks on it. So we got Ricky the Dragon Starks.
How long until we see Cardona post a picture of that $1 Million Man with one of his figures heads popped on it?
It's happened already. He's just waiting for them to come out. He's like, broski, I got a great idea.
In his brain, yeah, it's already happened in his brain. So
I'm
I think
buy
it's already
50 of them and sell them at the merch booth, baby. That's what we're doing.
Buys out all the Coliseum collection just to put his head scan on it and then sells it. That's perfect.
And then he's just gonna sign the carding and sell it on Whatnot, and he's good.
$1 million person. There you go.
You got your money back. Yeah.
That's before tax. Before tax.
Before tax. So good though.
In the news.
Next up in the news, man, we're rock and rolling. Jazwares Ringside Collectibles shipments for so it breaks my heart, but AEW Unmatched Collection Series 11 is delayed from November to late January, early February. But figures so nice, always worth the wait.
Yeah,
really are. I mean, that's a banger set too. We got some fire coming out there.
Might be our first Osprey. Let's see how the Shop AEW or UK exclusive whenever that comes out. But could be the first AEW Osprey that we get in our grips.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man.
Which one we get first?
Yeah. Oh, so a little sad news to close it out, but good news regardless, because we're still getting Will Ospreay. We're still getting more AEW figures. I'm super pumped for it. Right around the corner.
There's also I think there's Sky Blue in that set as well. Like that looks crazy.
Yeah.
So
banger set. Yeah, absolutely.
Danielson, Darby, even Stinger, I think that Surface Sting looking. So that's beautiful. I can't wait for that.
And then just one more piece of news, guys. If you have a Marshalls by you or a Home Goods, those retro rings, the WrestleMania retro rings are popping up there for $15. So
yeah, that's the black ring, right?
Yeah. So check. I never ordered it. I still plan on ordering it. I have a Marshalls 5 minutes away. I got to go check it out and see if I can find a couple, because for $15, I'll get a couple. Mike, you know what we need to design? We need to design maybe some stickers so people can make some FIgGuys rings.
I would love to see a FIgGuys ring. Maybe we could get into the rope and stickers business. We'll get some some nice pink ropes.
Yeah,
like a nice jazzy.
We do purple and pink like our logo.
Yeah, see, I like the way you think.
Bro.
Yeah,
sharp. We get purple turnbuckle.
I want my arena. I need my arena to have that set up right now.
That's what I'm talking about. It's good. I dig it though. I'm super pumped, man.
Maybe I'm thinking of ideas. Maybe if we could get this done, we buy a couple $50 and we just give them away to people as prizes.
Ooh, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Don't tease me, Tom. Don't tease me. Better do that.
I'm guess who's shopping at Marshalls this weekend?
Oh, look at me. I'm going to America and shopping at Marshalls. I'm buying a ticket right now. Okay.
Worth the plane ticket on its own, right? Just to get the ring.
Yeah. Look, the ring, cheap enough, okay? The flight tickets, that's what you worry about.
It's priceless.
I'm there for the ring.
Yeah.
The ring's priceless.
Yeah, you average the airplane ticket with the rings, it'll make everything mixed like the.
It's basically like shipping. You're doing great.
Before tax.
Yeah, before tax.
Don't worry about tax. We'll comp you on a tax. After we do the news here, do you know what segment comes next?
We pull our pants down.
Ringside Roundup.
And you too can pull your pants down by using code FIGGuys over at nickstormreview.com.
That's the best cutaway I've ever seen.
To the Ringside Roundup.
Yeah, it's brought to you by Ringside Collectibles, WrestleandFigures.com. Go and place yourself an order. When you're done listening to us talk about everything we've spoken about today, go place yourself a big-ass order. When you're checking out, use code FIGGuys. You'll save 10% on us, and you get some free figures. Like I always like to tell you, if you want to go spend $2,000 on figures, you'll get $200 off.
It's like a tax return.
Yeah, go do that.
Keeping everything on brand there. Next time you say big ass order, though, we got to get like a soundbite going big ass order. Good.
Let me open up the
place.
Here we go. All right.
Ooh, check it out. Our favorite buddies over at Ringside Collectibles are having the spookiest of spooky deals. Yes, you too can save 10% and more by going to check out Ringside Collectibles. I should have brought the mascot for this. Ringside Collectibles Halloween sale. Brought to you by Dan Housen and Ringside Collectibles. Use code FIGGuys. Guys, they always got great holiday sales. And I know we're coming up to Black Friday and Black Thursday, Black Monday, and Cyber Tuesday, and Cyber Sunday, whatever your floats your boat. We got so many sales coming up because this is why I love the holidays, honestly, because I get cheap figs. But the Ringside Collectibles is having a very, very spooktacular sale going on right now. So go check out all those figures that you're missing out on. You too can pick up that Jericho Housen. Very nice, very Ocho.
Yeah. I think I didn't pick that up yet. I'll go check how much it's on sale for.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So listen, there's a plethora of stuff from WWE Elites Ultimates to AEW Jazwares Unrivaled, unmatched. I'm sure there's a bunch of great things up there. So go check them out. And you know what else you can pick up are those freshly in stock, as we talked about last week, accessory packs. Hello, best thing you can possibly pick up over there. So make sure you guys go check those out because I love accessories.
And don't forget, after you're getting this stuff on sale, you could still use code FIGGuys to save an additional 10%.
Yeah. Like Ric Flair will cut a promo on it and be like, listen, you too can save 10%. Use code FIGGuys, brother. Woo!
With a tear in my eye, use code.
Tear in my eye. You too can save 10%. Woo!
I woke up everyone in my house for that, and it was worth it. So
well worth it.
Hey, listen. What time is it there? Like 8:30 in the morning? Tell them to get up.
It's 9:39 a.m. Okay, it's time to get up, guys.
Rise
I'm on. They're drinking Rise. I'm on Fig Guys. They have a reason to be up. They should be watching.
Like
you're gonna be up all night.
Damn
right.
Morning on Rise.
Oh no. Well, speaking of Rise, we are back on the Rise with these badass looking Paul Bearer and Jey Uso Elites back in stock. Check them out, man. This is my favorite Paul Bearer figure ever. We got a little Percy Pringle going on there.
Dude, do you have both so good. I have them both. Like, what a killer figure. So good.
Yeah. Dude, back from the dead. Paul Bearer rises. And
you also get the extra large urn, too. So that's fun.
Yeah, dude. The big urn's actually really nice for photography.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
The bigger the urn, the bigger the urn.
I yearn for Paul Bearer, baby.
But talk about awesome things. We got new photos of Takeshita Ringside Collectibles exclusive. This looks phenomenal, man. So good. Nick Storm can't even breathe right now. That's how great this looks.
Yeah, I need to go into an iron lung right now. Because
Don Callis is over there. He's threatening him behind camera with a screwdriver. But it's great. This looks amazing. I'm super pumped for this, man. This is going to be phenomenal. I love this way better than the Chase version, too.
Oh, yeah. I agree. The package is great. Oh, such a good job, as usual.
Yeah.
The figure, the new international champion.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Dude, this is the best Takeshita figure to date. I mean, obviously, come on. You got a soft goods code as well. That'll always be a plus, in my opinion, for anything. And the gear as well. My favorite color is red. I'm a sucker for the color red. And so this is already speaking volumes to me, and I'm a huge Takeshita fan. I don't know when I really fell in love with him, maybe a year or two ago, but ever since then I was like, all right, push this man to the moon. So happy he's international champion now too. And I don't know if you guys saw that triple threat match at Wrestle Dream, that 3-way. Bro, He really shined in that match. He was like the guy in that match, in my opinion. That was such a banger with Ricochet and Ospreay, man. And hey, maybe when we get that Ospreay, we can recreate it. Who knows?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So look at that. I love the pleather looking soft goods too. They always like have a nice shine to them compared to your regular mundane looking soft goods.
It's like a glossy sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Very Nakamura pants vibes going on.
Oh yeah.
But I dig it. I absolutely dig it. So good. Love the new photos, man. Can't get enough. Ooh, speaking of awesome photos, my goodness, look how great this ad came out. Throwback to the past, man. We got these beautiful Steiner Brothers, the ultimate 2-pack Ringside Collectibles exclusive. Holler if you hear me. I still need to pick these bad boys up.
These are on the way soon, so pre-order them now. Like, they're
such a clean ad for it, though. Like, this is, dude, I want to see more stuff like this.
Ad here, and I put it in white because I thought it was supposed to be a transparent background, and now I feel bad because I don't see his name.
Well,
I believe I know who made this. He's a good, like, I've been talking back and forth with him. He's such a good graphic designer. His name's Joey. Yeah. At some effing 90s guy on Instagram.
Yes.
He's
some effing 90s guy. He makes such good graphics, bro. And he's been doing a lot for Ringside lately. And this is like no different. This looks so cool.
Yeah. This gave me like VHS vibes.
100%.
I'm so loving this. And the posing looks great.
Also, like Galoob. It gave me Galoob feels like
right.
Hatchback feels so good. Like, I love it. I absolutely love this ad. So
I'm stoked. I'm stoked. I'm skunked and stoked for these Steiner Brothers, brother.
The only way to be, okay?
Only way to be, brother.
What else we got in the news, Mike?
Ooh, coming up hot, man. We got WWE Elite 113 featuring CM Punk, Carlito, my best friend Kofi Kingston, Dragon Lee, Trick Williams, and Tiffany Stratton. Tiffy time, as Tom likes to say.
I like to say, and also Elite 114, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, Braun Breaker, Ilya Dragunov, Tommaso Ciampa, and Zoe Starks. Both of these sets will be in soon, so place your pre-orders today so you could be one of the first to get them. I know I have some CM Punks pre-ordered. I'm going to have so many Punk figures here soon. I have everyone pre-ordered 2 or 3 of them.
Where is Elite 113? Where is it?
Tom is literally going to be the best in the world in about a month.
Yeah.
You're going to be CM Punk?
Are you dressing as CM Punk for Halloween, Tom? And Dash is going to be Larry?
Well, actually, Dash could be Orange Cassidy because he has an Orange Cassidy costume. He has a denim jacket. He's got sunglasses. Yeah. But
so
Mike, next week is our Halloween episode. We should dress up.
Hey, don't give me any ideas.
I'm pretty sure
I will do it.
It falls on the 31st. You guys are literally live on Halloween.
No, Halloween's next Thursday.
Oh, never mind. I'm
next Tuesday in Australia, man.
Yeah. On my calendar for some reason.
Dude, good covering there. Okay. That's what I like.
It is Thursday. Look,
but you know what day it's not.
I spread misinformation always. Okay?
Yeah. We got that little thing that Instagram puts up on the post. It's like, but it's on everything.
On all my posts.
Are you guys ready for a little unboxing and seeing what we bought this week?
Oh yeah. Yes, dude.
Unbox with us.
Tom is so unboxed. He's left the room. He might sneak up behind Nick Storm right now. How awesome would that be?
Dude, imagine he just pops up behind my shoulder.
I'm right behind you. No.
Peek behind you the whole time.
But guys, Unbox with us is going to be stacked this week. We got lots of good stuff to open. I know Tom's got.
I thought I would be back in time before that little bumper was over, but I'm not that fast. That's what happened.
It was great. I covered for you. I said you're going to pop up right behind Nick Storm like the Undertaker.
Got me again with that.
Ooh, yeah, check it out.
This beauty.
Wow, man.
Big rubber guy.
I never account for how big it is.
It's huge. It's a big, yeah. It's a big rubber guy.
Like, I love they have the little lip in the back to keep the card in, but it's just these are so nice and easy to open. Shout out to my sister who went to Comic-Con last week and picked these up for me.
You're awesome, sister.
Carried these around.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So, I mean, without her, I would have been nervous. Without her, they don't go on sale yesterday on Major Pod site. So, I figured it always works, doesn't it?
Truth, but God bless America and Australia, because this beautiful Sergeant Slaughter.
Can I get
with the green hat?
A 10 hut from you?
10 hut.
Hat doesn't want to say on his head, but
that's it.
Just like my Woody toys from back in the day. Just you lose the hat immediately.
It's okay, because the snake was in his boots the whole time.
There you go.
Eddie's patted.
Oh, I love the coloring. Like, I remember him wearing these tights.
Dude, it's so clean looking.
Right.
It is so clean looking. He's got the different red, white, and blue stripes on the back. What a great figure, man. And I got two. One to keep mint on card and one to keep loose.
The little whistle is so cool too.
Yeah.
Little sculpted whistle. Where does this rank on your owned big rubber guys?
That's a really tough question. I think Magnum TA might be the best one. I love the Magnum TA, but this one definitely ranks really high. Like the Magnum TA just fits in like it's an LJN. It's so good.
That's true.
They all do. Like they're getting better and better. Like he's even got the little bald spot.
I'm gonna get that soon, one of these days.
I'll share mine with you, Nick. Don't worry.
Thank you. Yeah, share the wealth, please. Yeah, come
share the wealth. I have to say, the Ric Flair, man, the suited Ric Flair.
Which one? Both Ric Flairs are amazing. The suited Ric Flair.
The suited Ric Flair is my favorite, though. The bloody Ric Flair is so good.
I know.
The suited Rick reminds me of NWA Power, like immediately.
Yeah,
you know? Like
need the belt, which we're getting the belts. I'm stoked, man.
Then I got the Wrestle Collector Shop Flair coming with the belt. Like,
woo!
Look how cool! I love these.
I need great, man.
Nick, I'm not even kidding. If I was told I could only collect one line going forward in the future, it would be Big Rubber Guys. I would tap out of Mattel and Jazwares and just stick with them.
Wow, that's
strong words, but from a strong standpoint, because that's your childhood, man.
100%.
Right. Honestly, no, you're fair in saying that too. Like, because I don't think they're stopping anytime soon. You know, they are way too successful right now. At the line, at least, you know, is.
Ric Flair's hanging out right there. He's staring us down. He's like, mad that you just said Magnum TA, baby. He ain't no Ric Flair.
Listen, I want more modern guys. Like we're getting Ethan Page and we're getting the Hardys. I want more modern guys. Come on, let WWE sign a deal with the Collect Major and let them start making some of the current guys there.
Who would fit in your opinion? Who would fit well in the modern era?
Who I think would be perfect Big Rubber Guys are in AEW right now. Give me some Outrunners Big Rubber Guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I not being biased because I'm living in his house, but I'd love to see New Day Big Rubber Guys.
Oh, that'd be great.
How amazing would they look? Kofi, you want one? Yeah, see, he just nodded. He said, "Yeah."
Yeah, I heard it off camera. I heard the nod.
You heard it. But I think talk about Toyetic, man. It would be so good. Punk Big Rubber Guy to go with this Punk Medium Rubber Guy.
Right.
So let me show you what else I got this week.
Dude, there's so many good people I can think about.
I was in Target.
Bron Breakker would be amazing.
Rey Mysterio. I mean, Rey Mysterio would be cool. You got a lot of good tires to pick from.
Got to get
Rhea Ripley.
Oh,
Big Rubber Gal.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I'd like to see
Big
some Big Rubber Gals.
Yeah. Well, I found this in Target the other day, and I had to get it. Like,
do you have the original?
Yes.
Yeah. So, like, for me, I was looking at this too. I was like, do I have to get it? No, because I have the original.
It's better than the original. I passed on a lot of the other ones, but I would have gotten this one. I would have gotten IRS if I saw it, and I need King Booker. So I don't need the Warrior.
I need that Booker.
I definitely do. Okay, the next thing I got is what in the box that you will be receiving tomorrow from me.
Ooh,
Toyetic.
I'm stoked for that, man.
Dude, this guy, like every figure is so Toyetic of him.
It is.
Yeah, he's so Toyetic. Love it. Absolutely love it.
I wish we got the best. Not gonna lie, the vest would have been like the
Yeah.
cherry on top, but it's still so good. Listen, we got enough Brody Kings out now that we have vests.
Yeah.
This is good.
Utilize the other vest.
I should have
This
brought
is
some
true,
of
yeah.
back when I got up.
And
this-
I heard you guys know Justin Kendall, WrestlingFigureNews.com. I remember I think I was talking to him about this Brody King, and compared to the original one, the Unmatched 8, I think I remember mine had really stiff shoulders.
Yeah.
This Walmart version is super smooth. Apparently, this is like a very, very smooth iteration now
loosey-goosey.
of Brody King. Yeah, dude. So yeah, this is like a better articulated version. I still need to get that as well for the face band.
He was doing his DDPY.
Yeah,
Rolled out. Shoulders are loose, brother.
Mobility movements.
Yeah.
From Ringside.
Boom.
Ringside, love it. What an amazing set. The outsiders are finally inside my house.
Yeah.
The outside
They
of the
came to the
inside.
back door.
Yeah.
So good though. These look amazing. My most wanted.
The best Kevin Nash
Ultimates.
figure I've ever seen.
Yeah.
This is
Hands
so
down.
good.
Yeah.
So freaking good. I am so happy to have this. It's going to be so hard to open these, but I think I have.
And I seen a post on the Major Pod group where they were talking about utilizing the second T-shirts, and you could throw them on the Monday Night Wars figures, and they look
Perfect.
like beautiful, outside of the ring. Scott Hall, Kevin Nash. This is so clean, man.
Dude, there is only one head I am
Very
putting on
cool.
this figure when I open it, and that's the little spooky head with the spooky hands.
Yeah, of course,
get
man. It has
Some
to.
of your old Scott Hall figures with the other heads.
Yeah.
But with this one, I need the hands and that head on it. Like, it's so cool.
You
What
got
up?
the big
And
bang. You got the medium bang. Doing good, man.
I loved when he did that, man. But like these are tires for one. When I think of Scott Hall, or obviously when I think of Razor, I think of like maybe purple. But when I think Scott Hall, the dripping on the red, the tire, even Kevin Nash, man, the all red is something that comes to mind. Like, so these attires. They may be the best versions of these characters. Who knows? Go to Ringside Collectibles, use code FIgGuys to save yourself 10% and find out.
Find out.
Also, that Razor Ramon Ultimate that came out last year. Wow, that was such a great figure.
Yeah, and the chase as well for it. Yeah,
Yeah.
the chase as well.
Okay, the last thing I'm going to show you that I'm not going to open. It's Ethan Page.
Toughest tits in the game.
It is the rare 3000.
I can't do it.
I'm such a huge Ethan Page guy. If you remember back at the tavern, I predicted it when he was going to debut, and I was so stoked because this guy's just got a world full of potential. His expressions are better than anybody's in the business when he's like just doing promos and stuff. He's so good.
He's such a pro, man. He really gets into it, and
And I
it's
love
fun to
that
watch.
They started teasing a little Punk and Ethan Page program coming up. I'm so excited for that.
You have to, right?
Coulda, shoulda, woulda, about to.
About to. We're gonna find out.
So,
Yeah,
Nick,
I'm
did
here
you get
for it.
anything this week? I should have let you go first.
Dude.
What a host I am.
But that's a good thing you didn't let me go first because I don't have anything this week yet, dude.
I'm looking. I don't see anything there.
So I will say though, I think there's a toy store in Australia or an online retailer that I frequent for figs when it comes to it's sometimes faster shipping than Ringside for us, for Australians. Okay, because we are on the other freaking hemisphere for some reason. But I ordered, I believe, some of the Unrivaled 16 I've got coming in soon. So that Jeff Hardy, I'm looking forward to. Julia Hart's going to be great.
100%.
Orange Cassidy as well. Like even the Gun Club, like, oh, give me it.
Just it's.
Oh wait,
Tom's actually the company you ordered it through. He's just tying up the kangaroos right now.
Yeah.
They'll be on their way.
All right, next time on the show, Nick, we're gonna have a figure that I'm gonna hand you, and then you're just gonna take it. So
Just can take it.
you.
Boom, boom.
look how awesome this figure is. I don't even like the guy's face paint. I hate face paint on him, but they crushed it like that. Look how good that looks.
Never bad
figure
Jeff Hardy
made my
figure.
mind
Man.
on his face paint. It's so good.
And was that the Hardy's 2-pack as well, Amazon exclusive. Throw things on there. Like, dude, you can make so many different Jeff Hardys, Matt Hardys, whatever you freaking want to. Like, there's that much out there now. Just even I don't even think there's that many Jeff Hardys from AEW, right? There's only, this will be like maybe
That'll be
2 or
three. 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like there's only
Ranger,
3. There's only 3 Jeff Hardy releases, but you can make a million freaking possibilities. You know what I mean? Like you could when you pop their waist, pop their heads, hands, whatever the case. You know.
So
So
good.
like
I'm
there's a
pumped,
ton of
man.
them.
Love me new Jazwares figures. Love me some new AEW figures. Love me some new Hardy figures. Can't wait to get them in the house.
And I just
Feels
love
good.
me.
I love Nick Storm too.
Too much self-love from me.
What do we
on
put
this.
everybody over here, pal? What
Look like a classic Matt Cardona over here.
Hey,
Okay.
I like it.
Why are
Always,
these so hard? I hate the AEW packaging because they're so hard to get out.
well, the good
Try
news
out
about that
this-
is you barely see swaps on the AEW packs.
Not
This
here.
is
You
true.
see a lot of them here. I don't know how
That's
people
crazy.
do it.
I
Actually,
don't know how people do it
sent
either.
me a DM telling me how to do it one day, and I'm like, "You're such a loser." Go buy the freaking figure, you idiot.
I
Like
would
he
be
was
very
teaching
upset
you
if
how
I
to
did.
do it.
He was trying to tell me like you cut this on the bottom, and then I'm like, "No, that's not what I do."
Why go through all that effort? What are you doing?
And then
here?
you just say, "Hey, go to hell, brother."
Go
then-
touch grass, virgin.
Yeah, dude, incel or something like that. Yeah, you go full balls to the wall. Oh, that looks great. Shout out to Magic Almost for sculpting these. Because holy
Look at the
hell,
hair.
Beautiful.
The hair, they even killed the hair. It feels so good in my hand.
I'm digging it, man. I need me some new Hardys.
There we go.
That's cool.
It is really, really cool. Like, and the way it's posed in here, he broke in half.
He broke in half. Not our Jeff Hardy.
He actually broke the third. So
they've been
Crazy,
trying to break
though.
Jeff Hardy in half for 30.
you could just snap him back in.
Yeah,
There you go. He's all fixed now. Oop, let's
That's
fix
awesome.
this.
It's clean looking though. Love the towel coming out of the back.
Yeah, the rubber towel seems to be like super glue, factory glued in, so it doesn't actually come out, which I think is great because I mean, when does it come out? When it doesn't come out?
I was like, let me find out.
Yeah, pretty darn good. I'll admit it.
Yeah,
Cool.
I like it, man.
there you go.
Do.
How does it move around? How are the joints on it?
Better than Jeff's joints in real life.
Yeah, they're most likely.
I like his rail joints because they're a little stiff, but not bad.
That's cool.
Look at the knees. Like
He could still possibly whisper in the wind. It might be a quiet whisper, but he could still do it. That's cool.
they did a nice job with these pants and everything. Like very detailed.
Mumble in the wind. I love it.
The way they made them baggy and everything. Look how great that looks.
Yeah. I actually, yeah. So, you know, there are like there's a discourse I've seen about these pants. I like them. I think they're baggy as hell. They might hinder articulation if they were, you know, a little baggy like this. But it's accurate, bro.
But they also made it different, the joints on the knees. They're not like the typical.
Yeah.
Look what you can do.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
like they actually
articulated.
like blueprinted this pair of pants out. You know, it looks like they actually really try, and the articulation is pretty great. Like I have the unmatched 9 Jeff,
So good.
and like that's pretty smooth, brother.
And one of the first figures to actually have gauges in the ear, which I thought was so cool because like they did that picture with Darby stabbing the screwdriver through his earlobe, and it's like you need it. It's so awesome.
It's so cool, bro. Yeah, and I think this one has like red gauges, bro. I'm obsessed with this Jeff Hardy. I know so much about it, and I don't even have it. You know, I know too much about it.
I love all the gauges. I'm all about
Yeah.
it.
I love the Nick
Who do you want to
gauges.
see me open next? Nick, you can pick. Who do you want me to see open?
After or out of what we just saw, out
this-
of the Vanna White.
Ethan Page.
Out of
Oh, I want to see. You know what? I want to see that Orange Cassidy.
Backpack included with actual zipping accessibility. Is that what we would call it?
there we
Dude,
go.
this
Let's
is
zipper
emo
function.
Cassidy, bro.
Yeah.
open
Emo
this.
Orange.
Emo orange.
You know what I'm going to order tonight from Ringside? I have so many rares and chasers, not in defenders. I have to order a bunch of AEW defenders.
Well, make sure you use code FIGGuys. Take that 10% off.
Oh, you bet I will.
It's a great idea. I love it.
What if you get 10? If you get 10 defenders and you use the 10% off code, do you get them for free?
And you'll get 10 pickles too.
I'm gonna email Ringside that and be like, please.
I've seen on the official FIgGuys show that if I use code FIgGuys, I will get 10 defenders free.
Yeah, I am Nick Storm, but I heard Nick Storm saying it.
John will be like, did you tell people we're going to give them 10 free? I'm like, no, it's Nick Storm. Like,
yeah, it's all him, man. Blame the Australian dude. He's
that damn Sam Figs guy. I don't know what the hell he's
it's actually all Sam. Yeah. I'm actually Sam in disguise right now. So
said you were going to be handing him out in the next video.
So you used to do both voices. You're
yeah,
exactly. I'm a bit.
One day,
like he's off camera.
It's going to be the Sam
Figs off camera,
and he's going to take it off and be like, "It was me all along.
It was me, Thomas."
Live from the Xfinity booth.
They have the little backpack attached to his hand. There's no
zipper on it. Well.
I thought it was a zipper, a working zipper.
It's not a working zipper?
No, there's no zipper.
I see the zipper in the pictures.
Yeah.
Tom's got the 1 of 1 zipper-free variant.
There you go, zipper free.
It's a nice
That's how I like my pants.
Hey.
Wow, I thought it actually zipped up. I guess
I kind of glad that that it doesn't, because it was like a comically large zip,
it did.
You know?
Not in a bad way.
A little bit.
Yeah,
not in a bad way, but like it was cool that it functioned. Yeah. Honestly, when you see Orange Cassidy with the title, it pops out a little bit at the back.
So I want to give you guys we'll open Julia Hart next. I'll tell you when we get to her. I don't know if you guys heard yet about the situation with her figure.
It's amazing.
Oh.
Here we go. Orange.
Love it. The black looks really nice on them.
It does, but I feel like this should have been a chase.
Complain if that was the case. I wouldn't be able to buy 2 so I could slap Danhausen's head out of them.
That is true.
Oh, this is a great point, bro. Wow.
It doesn't have the molded pockets, so we actually now have an Orange Cassidy that like will have better articulation. Like the pocket was awesome, but it was time to get right.
One of the most innovative things that happened in wrestling figures in the last 10 years was the pockets.
How do you like it? What do you think? Give me some feedback on this figure.
I think it's great. You're getting a chance to get Orange Cassidy without like a shirt underneath, the Velcro shirt, which is good. Just the jacket, plain Jane. I like the chase a lot as well in this. This is the blue denim is the chase as well. And he also has a sling made out of blue denim on the chase variant, which is so cool. But yeah, I like this, man. It's an Orange Cassidy, right? So it's gonna be sort of plain Jane. You're getting the same hits and stuff like that, but he's been wearing like the black trousers a lot more on AEW, I've noticed, and stuff like that here and there, on pay-per-view even. So it's a great chance to get a different look for Orange Cassidy, no damn doubt. I'm excited for this, dude.
I have a question for Orange Cassidy. Like, I want to know what he thinks of Nick Storm being on his show. Giving his thumbs up.
You shouldn't have, OC. Thank you so much, OC.
I love that the drawstring of the pants as well is articulated like that. Looks cool.
Oh yeah. That's a great point.
Yeah,
they did a really good job.
Of course,
and another international title.
Yeah,
perfect to go with your Takeshita coming from Ringside Collectibles.
Right, so let's look at Julia Hart. Where is she? Here's a warning for you, Mike, and a warning for everybody else. The head does not come off of this figure. Many people have broken their figures already because there's plastic on the head. And people are thinking, I'll just take the head off, and it's breaking. So,
devastated right now.
Cut the plastic off of the figure. Do not try and pull the head off. You do not want to break the figure.
Good call. Nice fair warning.
I've heard too many people that have done it. So, just want to pass
3-minute warning. No,
3 minutes.
I think I saw Carl Peterson review it, man, and that happened to him immediately. And he was like, "Oh, what the heck?" All this fun stuff.
Yeah.
Owner broke his too because he went to go try to take the plastic off. He's like, "I'll just pop the head off." Nope, snapped right off. I mean,
he's rough when he opens those figures.
Yeah. Well, so are you.
Well, hey, somebody's got to be.
You got to rough him up a little bit. No, show him his boss. You know, assert that dominance to the figure.
They are wrestlers, after all. You know. Yeah, see?
That's nothing that I used to. with my monocle.
That Jules hot. She's been thrown around a few times.
Jules hot.
Jules.
One more
Oh,
sticker
man.
to get off here to get it open.
All the stickers.
I've heard because there's a lot of like black clothing on this. There's a lot of what is it, plastic?
Yeah,
so it doesn't stain.
And that's why people are trying to take the head off because they want to remove the plastic. Cut it off.
Cut it off.
Yeah.
Cut it off.
Cut it
off.
No, yeah. But dude, it's sometimes you need that. At least like it protects from the staining, you know. But then again, you don't want a head popping off and then not going back on. This is big.
And listen, technically, you're just getting extra accessories for Mox to choke people with.
Great point.
See,
great point.
You thought we hate staining. John Moxley took it to a whole different level.
You put the little mask on.
So that's cool.
Little bone mask. Yeah, that's cool. It's got a
Which will
little
look
horn
also super
sculpted
cool on that sky blue, probably too.
Yeah.
Geez, they really packed her in here. She's got the little things around her. They did not want her.
Things.
She's zip tied in. They don't want her to leave. She's shackled.
She looks like a fish before we had recycling warnings.
That's great.
Where's my here? What'd you tell me last week, Mike? Just pull it until it snaps?
Just pull it until it pops. I even did it with my Simpsons figure.
One.
We're doing the Bartman.
That actually works. I've never done that until last week. All right.
Oh yeah, I realize I do have
that kid that told you how to open them up didn't tell you about that one.
Oh, you could actually see if you lift it up. You could actually see that our head does not come off. You see the joint in there. Let me see if I can get it on camera. Because I was looking at the plastic. Can you see it?
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So do not try and pull her head off.
Should have a little warning.
No head.
No head. What does everybody want?
Head. Al Snow head. Al Snow head.
Like they did.
Now that even sounds worse. Never mind.
And I'll tell you what, all the protection worked. There's no staining on her, so
that's glad to hear.
Ready to inseminate a cow.
Yes.
Sorry,
moving on.
That's a Carl Peterson line. I can't steal that.
They have the plastic was kind of like corrugated to rip right off the leg.
It's good.
That's pretty cool.
Except for the other. Maybe it was just a.
Are you having to do a lot of like popping and stuff like that?
A lot of what?
A lot of popping off to get the plastic.
I'm just ripping it off.
Just rip it
out. All right, here she is. She's ready. She's here.
Hell yeah.
Here we go. Julia Hart.
Now, Tom, you met Julia Hart. And she was like, are you the OG Fig kid from Turnbuckle Tavern at the time?
I can't. Is that? No, I don't.
Her hair has Macho Man in it. It's fabulous.
Her hair has Tom in it.
How about
and Tom?
Put the hat on her. This figure looks so freaking good.
Yeah. No,
the head scan looks awesome.
They knocked it out of the park, man.
They really did.
This is great.
It's, honestly, top 5 figure of the year. Like really, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, dude.
I love the coat she comes with too. Super clean looking.
Should I put the mask on her, guys?
I mean,
hell yeah.
Not many people that would. With a head scan that pretty, how you gonna cover it up with a mask?
There we go. It looks great though.
How does that look? Yeah.
See, that's cool.
That's cool. You can see a lot of the eye as well. Like, you know.
Yeah, right. You can see the eyes, and if it's over the hair with the hat, you don't even see it.
I was thinking like something like this, you wouldn't be able to see the eyes that clearly, like that big. But it's perfectly fitted. That's great.
Yeah, they did it. They killed it again. Like, what a great friggin' figure.
Jim Ross, watch out because there's a new black hat in town.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. She's going to be coming for your commentary position, brother. Gunning for it, actually.
I love this figure, man. I love it.
All rise for the House of Black.
I did realize I got something recently. that I already unboxed. MLW Jacob Fatu, my man.
Ooh.
Yeah. I got that in my grips, and I actually want to talk about something greater than that. Okay, so I'm in the midst of making a I guess WWE Bloodline accurate one, right?
Ooh.
Freaking dude,
Ooh.
I've been Frankensteining for this. So this is Chris Jericho thighs and Sting calves.
Wow.
And I think just a Jacob Fatu, rest of the everything. Dude, look at that showing figures on here. But yeah, it works.
Fantastic looking.
That is really good. Wow.
Black electrical tape, that was a pain. But I still need to add some decals to it. So yeah, I'm excited for that one.
That looks clean though. Very clean.
Thank you, man.
Jacob Fatu is a star, dude. Like, he's so good. Like,
you can tell he's aura, bro. Like,
how did he take so long to get to WWE? I don't get it. But the timing, like, it worked. It actually worked now. If you look at that whole Timu bloodline, like, by far, Jacob Fatu is the star of it. Like, he is so good. I could see him being a future champion. I really can.
Dude, they already teased, like, they've already been teasing him and Braun, him and Cody, even, like, him and bloody Jay, you know, like, I think him and Jay Uso is going to be a match probably at a pay-per-view or something like that. Like, I'm excited for all this, man. Like, Jacob Fatu, he's doing Whisper in the Winds, bro. He's doing Swanton bombs. How can I not like that, you know? It's amazing.
That is
big men doing big things. I'm all about it.
Yeah, big meaty men. Slapping meat.
Meaty men. Slapping mint.
So, Nick, talk to us about Figure Friday. What do you got coming up this week?
So this week, man, it's just going to be the same old, you know. You'll get my beautiful face and all this beautiful wrestling figure news. Who knows? Maybe there'll be some reveals or whatever the case is. And Unrivaled 16 is popping up into my grips possibly this week. So hopefully, I don't know, look forward to that if you guys want. But honestly, it's like the time I get to spend with the chat, you know, is honestly some of the most fun because you get to go have a back and forth with real people in real time, and I think that's always something that's it's an art form, this live streaming thing, you know. I love that sort of thing. So that's what I look forward to most. And if you look forward to that most, then freaking Figure Friday is the place, I guess.
Well,
it's a good time.
I love when you have your guests on, and you get some unique guests and just great conversations too. Like, you do such a good job. Like,
I appreciate that, man. I need to get more guests on. I think anyone you guys want to see? Maybe FIgGuys round 3.
Round 3. I mean, I'm always available.
I'm always down.
Nick,
tell me you had a good time.
Yeah, damn right.
Also, that little video you did with the two, I guess they are indie wrestlers in Australia.
All right,
blown away. I know I texted you about it. Your work on that was like, bravo, dude. You were so good, so natural. Thank
you, dude. Oh my god.
Do you have any more of that in the works? So you're looking for that type of work there?
Absolutely. So thank you for bringing that up for one. That's something, a lot of preparation went into that. So I was really proud of how that came about. But yeah, like I was watching so many Jim Ross sit down interviews to do that. And I wanted to do a lot more. So that was a company around here, around the Gold Coast, Brisbane area in Queensland, Australia, called IPW. And I've actually started training there now as well. And like, I'm like, hey, I told them, the owner, if you want me to do any more things like this, please feel free to hit me up. I get such a kick out of doing sit downs like this. So yeah, feel free to look forward to more of those, man. Holy, dude, I love it.
You were just so natural in it. Like, I was so beyond impressed. Like, and I was like proud. Like, that's Nick Storm. He's my friend. Like, that was good.
Dude, I appreciate that. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, I think like that's where my bread and butter is, I think, doing those like interviews and stuff like that. I love picking people's brains. So,
well, the guy sitting next to you, the other side of you, just stepped back into the commentary booth and was doing some awesome commentary as well. Mike, talk to us. Like, how did it feel going back? It's been at least a year since you did it last, right?
I thought you were talking about the guy sitting next to Nick at his house.
No, I'm talking about
hold on, let me get Coffee out here. He'll talk. No, listen, it's. I know I told you this, and it's weird. Like, I always get like super angsty, super like anxious anxiety getting into these things, especially when I'm showing up in a new locker room. Might know like 2 or 3 people there. It's overwhelming sometimes, right. But like, this was the cleanest, nice, smoothest transition ever. One of the best locker rooms I've been in. Shout out to my buddy Robert Anthony I mean, he opened up Eagle Pro Wrestling.
Yeah.
It was such a good time. Everybody was so welcoming. Like I didn't even get to stand for 2 seconds. Guy was like, "Take my seat. Come on, sit down." You know, like, and it was a great time. And I get to do it with one of my best friends, Zach Thompson, who is just, I mean, the guy is a master at his craft. He's so good at improv. He's a bonehead in Mystery Science Theater. If you guys are, watch that on Netflix, super awesome. Like we got so much history between all of us, so it's like so fun. And then you get on top of it, you get to see some of the greatest wrestling. I mean, the indie shows are the best, man. These guys are out there giving their all, sometimes to very, very few people, but they're doing some of the best work you could possibly, see. And like I was on a card with Top Flight. I got to call Kofi Kingston's return to the independent scene, first time in 17 years. How crazy is that?
It's huge, bro. Yeah, he's
wild.
been locked in WWE for ages now. Hey,
yeah, absolutely wild. And then I got to call a match with Dango, Dirty Dango, which is awesome, man. And it was like so great. And it was just so fun, man. It's the best. And if you guys are interested in checking it out, go to IWTV, subscribe. I subscribed. I was sending Tom some videos. I think I sent Nick some videos too in our group chat, man. Some great stuff. It's a blast, man. I love wrestling.
What both of you guys have done is not easy. So, like, hats off to both of you, because I couldn't just get in there and do an interview like Nick did. And I certainly cannot do color commentary like you did. So, like, I need to get in the ring. I'll cut a promo on somebody's ass, but.
Yeah, Tom. Tom and I think Mike and I can be the talking, and you can be the brawn. You've been at Creator Pro, okay? You know the ins and outs of the ring.
That's what's up.
Hey, listen, I'll stay tuned for 2025, because you never know what's in store for the OG figure.
You might need a color commentator and an interviewer for 2025.
It's true.
I need to see Tom in like an Andre the Giant singlet. Like that is the best thing ever, I think.
Like Frank from Sunny in Philadelphia.
The trash man.
I would need to get an outfit that's like fully covered. I don't want. Nope.
I don't get how people willingly go with trunks. Like I'm like, please put tights on me ASAP.
I want to go in front of 20,000 people in my underwear. Yeah, that just sounds like fun.
Not with these thighs.
I get it. I just don't understand.
I got some thunder thighs. I got some cellulite in them thighs. Okay. Yeah.
My cellulite's 5G. That's how much cellulite.
There you go.
There's conspiracy theorists thinking I'm trying to poison their brains, but it's just I like coming up.
Cellulite. It's just my thigh. Yeah.
Nick, this has been so much fun. You better pop on here a lot more often with us.
Man, I'm free. Oh, dude, this is Wednesdays for me. My Wednesdays are free. So please, man, I love it, FIgGuys. I love catching FIgGuys live. I love catching the replay. So, bro, I'm free whenever. The invite's always here, I guess. The door's always open if you like.
Yeah.
Oh, you can come anytime you want. You just shoot us a text and be like, "Hey, I'm not doing anything Wednesday." I'll be like, "All right." Hey, listen, we're like doing an interview with a guy in the future because it's only Tuesday here.
Yeah. How was Dynamite?
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, look, Dynamite. It was fine. I mean, no, yeah, it was.
I mean,
look,
no, like
John Cena showed up, The Rock showed up. Yeah, it was
I need you to send me the results before they air here, so that way I could go bet.
Yeah, like the almanac, like Back to the Future 2.
I'll spoil it, like Tony Schiavone. That'll put butts in seats. You guys don't want to watch that crap.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Plug yourself. Tell everybody where they can find Nick Storm Figure Friday.
Watch the language.
Oh, that's all.
Plug myself? Maybe I will. No, dude, at Nick Storm Review, everywhere you gosh darn can. Even if you look up in the sky, there might be a cloud formation that says Nick Storm Review. But if not, you can find me Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. X, I guess, and YouTube at Nick Storm Review. I have a link tree / Nick Storm Review. You can catch all my links. I have a Discord. Search Nick Storm on Pro Wrestling Tees. I think that's it. Oh man,
you have it only figs.
Only figs. Where I
figs.
show off my figs. If you get what I mean.
He takes Julia Hart's head off. I'm telling you.
Oh my God. I wanted to talk about. You guys, let me get the picture ready. Mike knows what it is, but just talk for 1 second. I want to share this picture with you guys.
I'm talking for 1 second. Tom's going to share a picture with me. I don't know what's going on. I'm freaking
out. You know what it is. I texted you the picture during the day today. I said we would talk about it.
Oh, yes. My goodness. We do have to talk about it. But before he pulls up his, guess what happened to my Target today? It burned down to the ground, brother.
What?
Yes. I
What?
went to go pick up figgies and milk. And I got there and it was like pallets all over the place. And we found out from the business next store that the Target burned down from the inside. How crazy is that?
Bro, at least no one was hurt, hopefully.
Well, the sales were that good. They just got brand new AEW. They just got the shipper for the Ultimates. Everybody was running through it. It was pandemonium.
And it just happened naturally. Yeah, it just combusted everything.
We don't need Black Friday. It was Whack Friday, and it was only Monday.
So I went to one of my local Walmarts today and was shocked because I was only there a couple of weeks ago. When I walk in the store, and this is what I see. They have put everything behind glass.
Dude, this looks like you go to an antiques toy store, bro. What?
It is in there, and you cannot see what's in there. You could not see what's behind them.
See, that's so weird, though. Like especially if you're searching through the pegs.
Right.
I didn't even think about that when you were talking about it.
Like this
I was just staring
what
at
are you gonna have to do? Get a store clerk? Hey, can I look at the aisle? What the hell?
And how annoying is a store clerk going to be when people keep coming in to want to see new figures?
Yeah, like a store clerk's not going to want to do all this when they have 10 other things they're accounting for in that moment. You know, like what is that?
I mean, I said to myself, and I said this to Mike today, I'm like, there's no reason for me to go back to this Walmart ever now. And
is that gonna be like a theme, you guys think?
I don't know. It's weird. So I do want to put it from the retailer aspect. Obviously, theft is a big deal. So this is good to prevent theft, but also, like when I worked retail many ages ago, the worst part about it was after the store closed because we had to clean up, and the toy aisle was always a disaster. So I can only see this being beneficial to that aspect of things. But the lock up, the whole thing is insane, man. Like, you remember those cages at Toys R Us, Tom, where they had the video games?
Yep.
Like that's what I feel like we're doing here. Like, why? What is this?
Dude, like if they had little cards out with the pictures on it for you to see what's there or something, and you go trade it in for that. I don't know. Like this is terrible.
Then again, like
I can't look at myself.
What if you can't even go through like the pegs to see if you got a misprint or a face print or a
chase
or a freaking repack. Someone repacked it or whatever the case and just sent it back and got a refund or whatever, you know, like, and then now it's on the pegs and now here you go. You have to get a store clerk to get a repackage for you. Like, what's happening?
what in the world is going on in the world of action figures here?
What's happening here?
I just hope all Walmarts, and this Walmart's not in a bad neighborhood. That's the worst thing about it. Like, I can see if it was in a really bad neighborhood. I understand swaps won't happen with this anymore. Because
it's all in a bad neighborhood. It's Jersey.
Yeah.
You don't know New Jersey then.
I'm joking.
but great point here with Joey Buds. What are they going to do to fix the shippers?
What is going to happen with shippers? How are we going to, like, when they get the SummerSlam or a WrestleMania shipper, are they going to put it up or are they going to put like a chain on that? Like, it's just ridiculous. If you look to the right, look at the end cap. They're loose.
Yeah.
Nobody's
what the hell? Why does Barbie get special treatment, huh?
No 6-year-old fix spots.
I need it.
Two whole aisles like this.
Yeah. It's wild.
And it's like loaded more than ever. So like people, I don't know if it's just going to stop people from buying as well.
It's funny because they're scraping. They're scraping physical media on like DVDs and video games. And this is their answer. They got to reuse the shelving.
Well, Tom, I bet you didn't take a look through this aisle. You just took a photo, right? Like that says something that you were a customer.
Right. And I couldn't even. I looked for an associate, and there's nobody around.
That is the other problem, man. This is wild to see.
And what about as the associates trying to like stock shelves 2 aisles away, and people are going to keep coming over saying, "Can you open this for me? Can you open this for me?"
Yeah, it's like, oh,
yeah.
Well, they're gonna eventually leave it open, and then the toils are just everything's gonna be rubbish.
We're back to where we hit a full
exactly.
I think maybe the best idea is maybe eventually it does go to like the stores where you go in and you bring the cards up to the counter because they don't want to have it out there. But then you need a card for each figure that you have.
Like Toys R Us, it's crazy. You know,
or on the Target website, assorted figures. You get an assorted card, and you get whatever figure.
Blind bags with figs.
Absolutely. Look, Joey Buds, definitely people are going to stop buying in store if this happens everywhere. I agree.
Yeah.
But here's D-Rock, our Walmart did the same thing, and someone asked what they're going to do during Christmas, and they had no answer. That's another great point. That's another great point.
I had no answer. They're like, I don't know.
See, I'm seeing the target.
Yeah. Listen, this is just disheartening to me. I don't like this. I hope this does not become the norm. And you know what? If anything, this might help Ringside sales go up because everybody's going like, all right, well, I'm just going to Ringside.
Well, you wonder, you don't want things to look like a prison when you're walking into them. Like, that's the fun part about shopping in a store. It's inviting.
Yeah.
Like you get to have your pick of the litter here. This is a little like it throws you off, kind of makes you feel uncomfortable. I don't like seeing it.
No.
I feel like I'm at a mom and pop shop and this is like the high end cabinet, you know?
Yeah.
It feels like you're going into a vintage toy store and there it is. Like, you want to see this stuff? You have to ask. These are $20 figures, $22 figures. Like, stop.
Crazy. Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Listen, with just toy inflation prices, everything going up. I see why they do it, but at the same time, it's.
But I get
as a collector, absolutely not. I take that shit out.
And the way the prices have gone up, it's just as cheap to order from Ringside now. Like, because Ringside's prices have not gone up, so you just order from Ringside code, and you don't have to go to a store.
100%.
So
it's a shame.
You can't use code FIgGuys at this store. I tell you that much.
No.
Oh, if you go to Walmart, guys, go tell them when you're cashing out, I want to use code FIgGuys, and they'll give you 10% off.
Yeah.
They'll look at you crazy first, and then they'll know.
Yeah.
And you say, actually, it's because I have a damaged package and I want 10%.
All right. Well,
there's a trauma tax going on when you walk down the toy aisle now. We would
I remember to show that before we signed off because I thought that was important to talk about. I'm so disappointed in it.
Absolutely.
Again, I can understand if it's in a bad neighborhood and stuff. You don't want figure swaps, but I don't get it. I just don't get it.
This could be a whole segment uploaded on its own, it's because we don't want to see this going along. I mean, there are different points to look at it, Mike. You gave some really good pointers, fair points, looking at it from the retailer's perspective. But again, I don't want to see a theme of this personally.
I also don't work in retail, so I don't care. Yeah. I hope you guys are locked up for the rest of the night. Not my problem. I want to be able to touch my figs.
And honestly, I wonder what hurts them worse. Sure, people stealing a fig here and there, or nobody buying them anymore because they're locked up.
Yeah, Walmart doesn't care.
Right. They're just going to sit there then, and if they just sit there, maybe they will have to do something. I don't know. I really don't.
Maybe I'm sending this to Jonathan Walmart actually after we go off the air, so he knows.
Yeah. Maybe you could get him to do something since you're buddies with him.
Yeah. Me over in Australia. I don't even think we have Walmart here at all.
Do me a favor, call your friend Teresa Target and let her know never to do this in Target.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And Karen Kmart, all this stuff. I'm gonna call it Tyrone Toys R Us, everything.
All right, Nick. Any closing comments? Anything you want to say before we get out of here tonight?
I just want to thank you guys for inviting me on, man. I had such a blast here. Always a fun time talking.
We got to make this a regular occurrence. Nick Storm coming home with the FIgGuys.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, the hell froze over. Coming home. Yeah, I'm CM Punk. I'm home.
The only thing is, we never had a falling out. We always loved each other. So
exactly. True. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, this is true. Yeah. So we're just we've just always been good. So that's fine.
This is more of Adam Copeland.
Thanksgiving reunion.
Yeah, it comes back. He's like, "Hey, I'm Edge again," and we're like, "Oh, Edge, we missed you. It was great." And good people. Yeah, no, we love
This is true. That I love edging.
I love Copelanding. Tom loves both. He's thumbs up.
Any closing comments before we get out of here, Mike?
Listen, I love Tuesdays, man. It's my favorite day of the week. I think it's awesome always to have Nick involved in hanging out with the FIgGuys because we're at the end of the day, we're all FIgGuys here, okay?
100%.
I'm a FIgGuy. He's a FIgGuy. You're a FIgGuy.
Wouldn't you like to be a FIgGuy too?
Absolutely. That needs to be a shirt.
I'm a FIgGuy. You're a FIgGuy. Wouldn't you like to be a FIgGuy too? That's a Dr. Pepper commercial from the 80s. You probably don't remember it.
No. Yeah, I don't even remember it. I was around in the 80s.
With Nick, you know so much 80s nostalgia from America. It's crazy. Facts of Life.
That's when the good stuff was around, man. That's when people actually cared and gave a
Did
shit.
you ever go out and watch the Happy Days episode when Mork landed outside their house?
No.
I still need to. I'm doing that after we get off here.
You will
Yeah,
love it,
I'm doing
dude.
that.
Just watch the scene when he's
Thank
going
you.
Nanu and Fonz is like, "What? Nanu? What?"
90210. What?
Guys, like everybody
Absolutely.
watching at home, thank you for joining us. This was a fun show. Nick Storm will be back. We're gonna make this like a monthly thing, maybe more.
I love that.
Nick Storm's always welcome here. So until next week, guys, for Nick, from Mike, it's Tom.
Kofi.
Big guys, out.
Thanks for watching, Big Guys. Please like, follow,